Alright, everybody, welcome back. Motherfucker. Alright, so that was my last daily reward, yeah? That's 100 gems. I thought... You can only get 50 gems a week? Is that what it is? It's 15 and 35? Alright, I thought it was 100 just every week. Should be slightly more, in my opinion. Oh well. As you could probably see, I have, since my last video, I've unlocked a lot of these chests, because I played a lot of Smite last night. I was playing Absolver, I was trying to do a couple of the trophies, max level, hit level 100, become a mentor in your school, there's learn all the combat moves, which is really hard to do, because I think I've learned all of them. The only one I'm missing are for, like, swords, but, like, there's a couple of them in martial arts that I'm missing, and I don't know how to, like... Maybe enemies will use them more commonly later on, because the NPCs level up as you play the game. That's Absolver, that's not this game. I should stop talking about that. So I played a lot of the Smite last night because I was sick and tired of playing Absolver. I was just playing by myself, I wasn't recording. I was just in my room late at night recording, playing Smite. And I got a first one of the day in, like, every single game type. Yeah. Except, no, I even did Assault. I don't normally play Assault, but I did Assault. But yeah, because I'm trying to knock off the trophies for Smite, because I feel weird that I've played like probably 1,000 hours of Smite at this point across my PC account and my PS4 account. So I just feel weird that I haven't gotten all the trophies yet. So I'm trying to master 5 of each class. There's 25 Assault matches played, which I'm just gonna slowly tick off as we go. Get 5 triple kills. That's really easy to do if you're playing like a hunter or a mage. It's hard to play. It's hard to do that when you're playing like a warrior or something else, or a guardian, like I usually do on camera. So yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get those done. So I did play a lot of Smite last night, and I feel like I should probably mention this before I do this. Let me pick a god that I'm going to play. I don't want to open up my internet browser. I forgot to open it up already. So, what god haven't we played yet? Have I showed Amaterasu on camera? I think I have. I played her in Arena. I've played Anubis. I've played Alquang. I haven't played Aphrodite. Should I play Aphrodite? I don't think I've actually played her on this. No, I've played her once. Or twice. Okay. I will play Aphrodite. Weird. She's a mage, yes? Yeah, she's a magical mage. Weird. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna play Aphrodite. This feels weird. I feel fucking weird doing this. And I'm gonna do a conquest game. Because Aphrodite is hard to start up, but once you get her going, she's really good. So I'm gonna play Aphrodite. Keep in mind, I've played her... I didn't even play her a whole lot when I was on PC. So don't expect too much from me. I don't play Aphrodite like a mage, I play her like a support, like a warrior or a guardian. So, we shall see. I'm gonna do a conquest game, and as I've picked Aphrodite, I'm gonna briefly glance over her abilities, that I get a quick refresher. Her kiss, her back off, her lovebirds. Her soul might also receive healing. Yeah, so she has a lot of healing. Okay. Okay, I remember her. Cool. So let me talk about what happened last night. So I told you I went through every single match. What is there? Conquest, Arena. There's 6 or 7 different game types. I won every single one on my first try. And it wasn't like I was just like barely won. I stomped the floor with everybody in every single match. I don't know if God exists and he just waits for me to record to give me really, really shitty games. I don't know if it's the commentary, if me talking to a camera and to a mic makes me just a worse player in general. I don't know what it is, but I did fucking amazingly last night. I went like 30-1 in Conquest last night on Poseidon. Like, it was fucking amazing. So, I don't know. I don't know what that was, but I hope that my luck wasn't just for late at night, and that hopefully it keeps going, because that felt really good. Fucking just stopping the floor with people. By the way, it wasn't like, oh, they barely won. I fucking destroyed them. So, all right, I'm gonna play Aphrodite. I don't know what her role is. Is she just considered a solo? Or should I, like, lane with my hunter, or what? I don't know what she's supposed to be. Alright, cool. Nobody's calling their rolls. Alright, I guess I'm with the support or fucking whatever. I'll go over Aphrodite's kit when we go into game. I want to make sure that whoever this last guy is, he is a mage. That he's a mid mage. I'm okay if he's a hunter. I'm not okay if he's anything else. If you're gonna control mid lane, you need to be either a hunter or a mage. Okay, he's Hades. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. So I'm gonna be in the other lane solo, probably, right? No, not solo. No, not solo. What are you doing? Yes, he's in mid. He knows he needs to be in mid. Daji is not a support. This is a bad sign. Whenever anybody plays a god and they call their role wrong, it makes me really concerned for how they're gonna play. Not joking. What actually worries me is that this Scotty has not called carry yet. And that worries me beyond anything else. Because I think I've showed you guys games where I'm in mid and like my team would have 2 or 3 hunters and 2 of them would come in. Like they would go into my mid lane and they would fuck with me the entire time. This Scotty is god rank 8, so I mean she must be good. We shall see. I mean, there's nothing to really worry about in the enemy team. The only thing I'm really worried about is Nox and Medusa. Hell is easy to counter if you know. Hell's gimmick is her healing. I mean, she has a pretty steady amount of damage too, but her healing is what you need to worry about. Nike is just fucking annoying. Unless the Nike builds damage, you don't have to worry about it. Nox has her channel and her silence, and she has like a stun, which that's what I'm worried about. And then Medusa obviously has her petrify, and I have to say that I was playing Medusa last night. I have to master 5 hunters, and I was like, Medusa, I'm already pretty close to mastering. As far as hunters go, I'm pretty good with Medusa. Like, she's probably my best hunter, other than Amuz and Cobb. But Amuz and Cobb is really situational. Amuz and Cobb does not do well, in most situations, if that makes sense. I don't know. He's a weird hunter. I mean, they definitely made him a lot better after his buff. But yes. All right, so let me go over Aphrodite's kit. So I'm going to be here in the left lane with my Scotty. And Center of Attention is her passive. And basically, Aphrodite gains 4 physical protection and 4 magical protection for each friendly or enemy god within 70 feet of her. It's not a very good passive. She should probably have twice as much protections to make that like even viable, because she is a mage. And you know she's a mage because she has more mana than she has health. That's how you know she's a mage. And those protections, I mean, what's the max amount of protections that she can get? 9. 9 times 4 is 36. I mean, 36 extra protections just by default around being 9 other gods in a team fight isn't anything to like laugh at, but it's definitely not fucking amazing either. So I don't know what to say about her passive. It's not fucking amazing. First ability is called Kiss. She'll blow a kiss to an allied god, making them her soulmate and giving them both increased movement speed. But hits an ally, it has a reduced 33-second cooldown, which means that she can use it over and over again. The hit kiss hits an enemy god, they are stunned, and Aphrodite's soulmate gets jealous, increasing their damage. Also, 70% of all mana regen by Aphrodite is granted to her soulmate. So this is where it's important. This is where her support capabilities come into play. Because she basically can kiss an enemy god and give them first off, bonus movement speed for a little while. On top of giving them most of her mana regen. So she's able to keep people in a fight for a very, very long time. I'm waiting for myself to level up so I can get my kiss ability. Because the kiss ability honestly should be the first thing that you level up. I understand why the game gave me my third ability first. I do get it. Still a little upset, but we'll see. Once I level up, I'll be able to get my kiss. Why'd they give me back off first or second? Huh. Wow, this Daji is not doing too well. Tried to get a little greedy, got her ass kicked to her. Sylvanas is doing something. Sylvanas has Watcher's Gift, but is still in the jungle camp. Still just in the jungle, still patrolling the jungle. Just still there. Still fucking around. What fun. Alright, so her second ability is called Back Off. Basically, she commands enemies to get away from her, doing damage and knocking them back 25 units from her. She has a soulmate. The explosion originates on them in addition. So basically, her kit so far revolves around her having a soulmate. You want to have Kiss active at all times, and that's her Kiss ability. You kiss your enemy. You kiss an allied god, and you basically have this like link to them. And most your health from this ability is shared with them. This is shared with them. And if you kiss an enemy god, you'll stun them and make them do more damage for a little bit of time, or have an increased attack speed, something like that. So basically, all of her abilities do affect whoever her soulmate is. So a large part of Aphrodite's kit is knowing when to use your kiss, how to use it, what person to choose, that sort of thing. So her second ability, as you can see, she has this knockback. It does a pretty hefty amount of damage. This is where most of her damage comes from. This is where basically all of her damage comes from. Knocks them back, and it affects you and your soulmate, so it's important. Your third ability sends out these doves, and these doves will hit enemies, and they'll heal you and your soulmate at the same time. So you can see the heal, by the way, gets ridiculous. The heal gets 38 plus a pretty decent amount of your magical protection per tick, and it ticks 3 times, I think, 6 times. It's a lot. The heal is absolutely fucking atrocious. Look how much health she's getting back. It's that good. So I mean, there's that. Hey, at least Daji traded. That's nice. And then her ultimate is Undying Love. She pledges undying love to herself and her soulmate. While this is active, her and her soulmate are invulnerable to all damage for a short duration. All crowd control effects are also removed when this happens. So basically, she has... first off, she has a kiss, which will stun enemy gods. And it will... Are we gonna get her? Okay, we got her. Sorry. I'm getting pretty good. Sorry. I'm trying to do VGS while I'm talking. I was gonna say you rock or whatever. So yeah, all of her abilities revolve around her soulmate. So as long as you have a chain on somebody like this, and you have a soulmate and you're able to share your mana regen and stuff with them, you're gonna be a pretty strong laning presence. The issue is that people have to know when to let you kiss them. Because I've had some people who are like assassins, and they want to lane with me, and they fucking move around a whole lot. And it's hard for me to like do anything, because they keep moving, and I miss my kiss. Which, kind of sucks. So just don't miss your kiss if you're going to be doing this. So she has their kiss, which gives them mana regen, and I think it increases their movement speed a hefty bit. On top of the knock away from her 2. And she has a heal and damage on her 3. And she has the invulnerability on her 4. Like, it's really good. So, I need to get out of here. Alright, so I'm gonna leave. So, I mean, that's Aphrodite's kit. She's really fucking good. I'm not using her well. Like, I mean, I'm assuming I'm not doing terribly. But, I'm definitely not using her amazingly. I'm gonna get Rod next. No, I'm gonna get Warlock Sash next. Yeah, I'm gonna get Warlock Sash next, just because that's a stacking item. For those who don't understand, what I don't know if I feel like I have to appeal to both new players and old players. An item that gives you stacks will basically give you a buff, but every time you kill a minion or an enemy god. So I mean, you want to buy those early on, and you want to build the stacks as the game progresses. So I mean, there's an interesting concept, by the way. I would not have thought of a stacking item in a MOBA, but it does exist. Alright, so I kissed her, so she's all good. After this, I'm going to get Rod of Asclepius. And that's an item that gives every god around you increased healing. So I'm basically going to be a support mage. I'm going to do a lot of damage to people who get too close. I'm going to do a lot of poking damage with my doves. But I'm also going to want to keep my whoever my laning partner is, in this case Scotty, alive. See how much healing she gets? That's a tremendous amount of healing. So this is where the power of Aphrodite comes into play. And again, I don't play her a whole lot. I'm just familiar with her kit, both playing with her and against her. So, I make her look easy, she's not. Oh, come on. God damn it. I was too late on my ultimate. I should have used it earlier. It's my bad. Can I... Other... Sorry. So, I mean, she is a pretty strong support. She has amazing healing. She has a pretty decent, I mean, the damage on her 2 is nothing to, like, laugh at. 320, and it slows them, and it knocks them back. It's pretty good, but they have to get within this range of you. On top of her doves do a pretty decent amount of damage. So, I mean, she definitely isn't, like, a bad god at all. She's just hard to play, because she is support-oriented, which is interesting for a mage. I mean, I think before... I think that Hyra's used to not have like god rolls, sort of. I mean, Hades used to be a fucking guardian, and that's what I got upset about him about them changing his category to a guardian. I got kind of mad about that because he's not really a guardian, but he isn't really a mage either. So I mean, there's that. All right, I think the kiss goes through minions, so I can poke people if I need to. Is it the enemy gods? Okay, cool. I'm trying to keep Scotty alive, but she's really... God damn it. Scotty is not playing it well at all. She's really not playing well. It's really hard for me to like, not fucking die. Because she's not poking well. She's not using her ultimate well. She's not using Calder well. I don't know what the hell is up with her, but she's definitely not playing as well as she could be. I don't even have enough for fucking Warlocks. Delightful. The key thing about her kit that you need to realize is that you share 70% of your mana regen with whoever your soulmate is. So, mana regen is fucking goddamn it, Scotty. What the hell, dude? Just look away from her when she fucking uses her ultimate. It's not hard. God damn it. The part of her kit is that she shares 70% of whoever her soulmate is her mana regen with. So you need to... mana regen is an important part of her build. You need to be able to build a mana regen. And I'm not sure exactly what mana regen... I guess Chronos would be good, just so that I have cooldown, I guess. Chronos is a pretty strong mana regen, if I remember right. It's, I could have gone Book of Thoth, but oh well. Mana regen... I think Chronos is 25, so that's pretty good. Doom Orb is 7, so that's not amazing at all. Book of Thoth is probably the best. No, only 15? Yeah, I think, oh, this is pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna get Lotus Crown. To protect against Hell and Nox. Just so that yeah, okay, I'm not gonna get Chronos. I was gonna get Chronos. Chronos gives you a slightly better, it's like 5 more mana per second. Which is like, what, 1 or 2 more mana per second, or mana per 5 seconds for whoever I'm soul attached to, which isn't like fucking amazing. So I'm not really worried about that. If this Nox gets frisky. See, the issue is that this Scotty needs to build fucking Brawler's Beatstick. Because this Hell is just gonna keep healing. This Hell is going to... Her sustain is fucking ridiculous. Like, I can see her building Asclepius right now. It's really bad. So I'm waiting for that. Are they really gonna fucking try to kill me like this? I have some pretty fucking good sustain too. I mean, look at that heal. Look at that heal. That's amazing. Scotty, get in there. Get in there. There you go. Really? Nobody is dead yet? Come on, Scotty. That was probably the easiest fucking pick in my life. Ugh. This is gonna be a pretty rough game. I can already tell. Ugh. The Scotty is not playing Hunter well at all. Hades is fucking jumping in willy-nilly. I don't know why did he ult? His ult is gone, so I mean, Daji, you rock, cancel that. How about you go fuck yourself, Nine-Tailed Fox? You've been fucking feeding all game. Yeah, you've died 4 times in the first 11 minutes, you fucktard. Don't fucking BM us, you piece of shit. The fucking worst. Shut the hell up. You have no fucking reason BMing us when you insta-locked a fucking assassin. We're not surrendering. You're a fucking clod. We're losing because you're fucking feeding. You're losing your right lane because you're a piece of shit. And Sylvanas is fighting the world. I don't know why he's still in the jungle. I don't know why he thinks he lives in the jungle for some fucking reason. But, I mean, there is that. So, We're definitely not gonna fucking win. I can tell that for a fact. Unless my team pulls a fucking miracle out of themselves, we're definitely not gonna win. Cause this is a really fucking bad start. I'm not really familiar with. We're not helping your right lane. We have other things to do. Sylvanas is supposed to be over there. Yell at Sylvanas. I don't know why Sylvanas is pinging the fucking jungle camps. I don't know what the hell is wrong with the Sylvanas. Are they in like a... Are they in a clan together? No, but two of the people in the enemy team are in a clan together. The Helen Ratatoskier. And probably more people. I wish that, like, if they were in a part... And I've said this before. I wish that if people were in a party together... like in Overwatch, they have like an interface change. Like, you can see if they're in a party together. They have their profile icons like glow a certain way. I mean, I want that. That's interesting. That's useful. Come on, get her. Are you serious? God damn it, Scotty. Fucking Christ. You see what I'm dealing with here? I did everything to line up that fucking kill. I stunned her, knocked her back into Scotty, and Scotty could not finish her off. What is she building? She went Golden Bow first. This is the fucking shit that I'm dealing with. You guys think I make this shit up. I'm not. This is a real thing that just happened to me. Fucking Christ. You're the worst hunter on the planet. I'm a better hunter than you, and that's saying a lot. I'm a really bad hunter. I'm a really bad hunter. And I'm a better hunter than you. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Ugh. I can only keep you alive so much, Scotty. There's only so much I can do for you. You're a fucking nightmare to lane with. I thought that, like, this was gonna be a good game. I'm trying really hard to keep her alive. It's really fucking difficult. I'm constantly consuming my own mana. I mean, I think once I have Lotus Crown, it'll be a lot easier. Come on, Scotty! God damn it! Fucking Christ! I have Daji in my fucking ear, yelling VGS at us every 10 seconds when she can't even fucking like basic attack to save her fucking life. Scotty's died 4 times, which makes her just as bad as Daji, except she doesn't have any kills. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. I can only do so much to carry my team. I can only do so much to be a viable lane presence. I can only do so much. Jesus Christ. This game is going to be the death of me. It just is. There's nothing I can do about it. I literally would have preferred to like lane with anybody else other than this Scotty. She's a fucking nightmare. Come on, guys. No? No kills? No kill secure? Really? Really? Focus on one person, you fucking clods. God damn it. I can't do this. We're 15 minutes into the game and I already want to fucking kill every one of my teammates. There's no teamfight presence. Hades never has his ult. He was fucking wasted on shit. I can't do this. We have to surrender. We have to. God damn it. Okay, cool. You rock. Cancel that. You rock. Cancel that. Well, fuck you too. You were not doing as well as you nearly think you were. You're 3-2. You're 3-2 on a mid laner, even though you were ganking more than anybody else in this game. You know how often I saw Daji? 0 times. You know why? Because Sylvanas was never in lane. It was as if Sylvanas and Daji like swapped roles. Sylvanas is a guardian, by the way. I don't think I ever showed you guys him before, but he's a guardian. He should not have been in the jungle fucking ganking people.